To insert a slide into a presentation, you click the New Slide button, which is located under the Home tab in the Slides group. So let's do that. Click New Slide, and you'll see a second slide has been inserted. If you look at the layout for that slide, I'll click the small arrow next to Layout, you'll see that that second slide defaults to Title and Content. And that will be the case for all subsequent slides that are inserted. It's only the first slide, let's click back on that one and look at Layout, that defaults to Title Slide. So we have Title Slide for the first, and for the second we have Title and Content. And I'm going to leave it like that for now. At any time you can change the layout and the theme for the slides. What we're going to do is click on the first slide, and you'll notice there are two placeholders on slide 1. One says click to add title and one says click to add subtitle. I'm going to replace the first placeholder with My Summer Vacation. So I simply click anywhere in the placeholder and then type my title. Then I'll click in the second placeholder and I'm going to type my name in that one. So I'm going to say by Maria Ritt. Click outside of it and you have the specific information that you want on the first slide. Now let's move to slide 2. Slide 2, I have a title, and then I have an area where I can add text. I'll add a title, and I'll just say title for slide 2. We can change that later if we want. Then I'll click in this area that says click to add text. For this particular layout, you can add bulleted items, which is a very common layout for information that's placed on slides. So for example, I can say this, type in this is line 1, hit the enter key. This is line 2, hit the enter key. This is line 3, hit the enter key, and so forth. And you'll see the small bulleted character, in this case a triangle, is placed next to each line. I can also have different levels of bulleted lines. For example, as I showed you before, as you hit the enter key, you'll be able to enter more bulleted lines on the same level. But if, for example, you want to specify some information under this is line 3 that only refers to this is line 3, you can increase the bulleted level. And you do that if you go up under paragraph. There's an increase list level and a decrease list level. If I click increase list level, you'll see that the cursor has moved to the right, and I can say this is an indented line. And if I hit the enter key for that one, you'll stay on whatever level you were for the previous line. So I can say this is another line, and so forth. If I click increase list level again, it will increase it to a third level of indentation. Enter. If I want to go back to the previous level, I can click decrease list level, and it takes me back one level. So I can say another line. And again, it'll keep me at the second level of indentation unless I click decrease list level again, which I'm going to do, and now it brings me back to my original level of indentation, which is the same as this is line 1, this is line 2, and this is line 3. So this is how you enter data in to present in a bulleted list format, where you can have your initial information, and then you can have specific information related to that under it by using different levels of indentation.